Well, we are back again. I know, strange, huh? Second day out of the hospital, and actually my first day out of the hospital because I just got home yesterday afternoon. But this doesn't go beyond the weight limit of what I'm supposed to be doing, so I figured this has got to be the last tube I need. So for the DX100. So hopefully that'll be it. And then today, yes, I actually went somewhere today. I went with my brother Ron over to Ham and HiFi today. The owner wasn't there because he was out on a trip to check out more sales at estate sales. So looks like there's a tube in there, and it's the last one I need, I'm sure, unless I got it figured out right. This should be the last one. But anyway, with the Ham and HiFi, I just found a couple more tubes, spare tubes I could use for my 1928 broadcast radio. There we go. And this should be an OA2 regulator tube. Ah, yes, and there it is. Actually, it looks pretty new, too. It's in a new box. Let's see if we got here. Yeah. Watch me drop it on the floor. That'll be fun. Yep, brand spanking new one. Nice, clean one. Exactly what I need for the last one I need for the DX100. But the other reason I went to Ham and HiFi, because the coil I was missing for 160 meters on the DX100, Henry Rogers, who had run a museum and has all kinds of radios. He's got a warehouse full. He told me he had told me and my brother he had a parts kit for the DX100. So Ron mentioned to him, he says, well, my brother needs the coil was missing on that one for 160 meters. He says, I got one. So he said, I'll bring it over to Ham and HiFi. You don't owe me a dime for it. So I picked it up this morning. Guess what? I wired it in already. Kind of looks like a weird coil. It's like almost like scrambled wires on stuff on there, and it still had 2 leads on it. So I got both of them soldered on there, no problem at all. So, and then the screw up in the top, I had a long one through it, but this is the original one. He had the original screw with nut and stuff on it, with a little star washer. So I got that in there too, so it worked out perfect. So it wasn't too bad to go ahead and get that much done. Of course, now I got a big pile of tubes over there. But I do have another diagram. Let's see if I can get out far enough you can see it. I don't even know. Well, actually, what this does, this just shows a block diagram of what everything does in this radio. So it's handy to have. So I printed it up too. I was able to find the entire manual online. It was like 75 pages. So I just printed out what I needed for it pretty much. So yeah, it's helpful anyway. So anyhow, we got that, and I think I've got pretty much everything done in here now, wiring wise. So next I'm just going to start plugging in tubes, and of course I got a pile of them to put in. Now I got one more. So when I get that done, then we'll try. But the only problem is I got to have Ron come over so he can move this radio, or his transmitter, because I got a weight limit. I can't lift anything past 10 pounds, and this thing weighs 100, so I don't dare touch it right now. So I can probably slide it around with my other hand and then plug tubes in, but other than that, I can't turn it over. So anyhow, that'll pretty much be it for now. And yep, there's a DX100. Sideways. I was doing that so I got my tripod. I'm still holding on my tripod with my left hand. Anyhow, that's going to be it for now. And see you guys later.